Hello, beautiful people. Good to have you on my channel here. And today, I'm excited about what we are going to learn, and it has to do with learning. I've already done a video on learning to learn, and I shared with you the three learning styles. I shared with you how each learner in these categories can make the most of their learning experience, and I went on to share with you in another video strategies that can help you make the most of your studies, where we learned about the SQR3 method of learning. Today I want us to learn something simple on building a powerful memory. If you are learning and you want to memorize what you have learned and then recall and produce in exams and apply it on the field or in a real world setting, this is the video that will teach you how to build a powerful memory. So let's get right in. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment or a question, and don't forget to like it. Most importantly, if you want more videos like this, hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be notified to enjoy the experience. Okay, so building a powerful memory, how do you do that? I'm going to share with you 4 ways you can build a powerful memory. As a learner, first is the application of senses. Application of senses simply means you apply your 5 senses in your learning. So we have the sense of touch, we have the sense of hearing, the sense of smell, the sense of taste, the sense of sight. All of these can be employed in your learning. That's why we call it the application of senses. You have to apply them. And so in the process whereby you are learning, say you're a science student and you have been taught about say a gas like ammonia, and they say ammonia is a pungent smelling gas. If you haven't smelled ammonia before, chances are you wouldn't even know what it means when they say it's a pungent smelling gas. But if you went into a lab and then ammonia is shown you and you smell it, you can perceive the smell, and that would help you know ammonia. Once you smell it and you know how it feels, anytime you smell urine in its pungent form, you know that this smells like ammonia. So that is what I mean by the application of senses. And in this case, the sense of smell has been used to learn how ammonia smells. Okay, and then maybe a sense of sight. You've been taught something, you need to see it and appreciate it, know how it is shaped, how it looks like. Then your learning is much appreciated. So you wouldn't be able to know what a duck is if you haven't seen a duck and you met one. So the sense of sight helps you to learn and appreciate it. What the sense of touch, you can't tell something is the texture is maybe coarse or smooth, or is full of grains or powder, unless you have felt it through touching. It helps you to appreciate it. So for instance, visually impaired people learn using the braille, where they use their fingertips to feel those creases made with pins or whatever in order to feel and read. It is the application of their tactile senses that is helping them to learn and appreciate things. In the same way, the sense of I think I've touched on all of them. The sense of taste would help you distinguish food that is sweet and sour. It will help you to learn and know your your mother's soup as compared to another person's soup because you've tasted it, or even the aroma. So you see, this is the application of senses in learning. And even when you are reading and you are feeling it, or you are the smell of books, it helps you to appreciate it. Too much on the application of senses, but that is one way you can build a powerful memory in your learning. The second way you can build a powerful memory in your learning is through association. Association is whereby you try to learn a new thing through something you already know. So it is more like associating the unknown with the known. And so if for the first time you are learning about, say, golf, but what you are used to in the Ghanaian local parlance is chaskali, whereby they use canned things, crumbled and hit with a long rod or stick into a hole. It helps you appreciate golf when you are hearing golf for the first time by making that comparison. So you associate golf to chaskali, and it makes a lot of sense to the local Ghanaian kid. So that is association. You learn the unknown by associating with the known, so you can appreciate the new information passed on to you. So that is association. And the other way you can build a powerful memory is through repetition. You see, for most adults, I can bet that they can say A, B, C, D up to Z effortlessly, but most of them haven't thought of taking it from Z to A. And if you call them on the spot to count or to recite the A, B, C, D alphabets from Z or any point in the middle back to A, they will fumble. Why? Because when they were young, they were taught A, B, C, D repetitively, and they picked it up by repeating it severally without really consciously learning how to tweak it in different ways. The point is that it's out of repetition that they learned that thing and have built it strongly in their memory. So if you want to learn something and force it into the recesses of your memory, you might want to repeat it several times. The more you see it, the more you say it, the more you feel it, the more you hear it, the more you tell it, you taste it, the more you touch it. It helps you to appreciate it, to remember it, and build a strong memory for that thing. So that is what repetition does in helping you to build a powerful memory. And then the last point I would share with you as regards building a powerful memory has to do with visual imagery. If you are able to visualize something in the best possible way, it helps you to recall it and then make the most out of it. So when you're learning anything, even things that you don't know, when you try to create a visual picture of it and have it in your imagination, you would almost always recall it when the need arises. So assuming you are learning elephantiasis for the first time, which is a diseased condition whereby your leg swallows and becomes big, and you want to recall something like that, think of an elephant leg on an ant. It is funny, but when you picture it, it helps you to recall that elephantiasis means that somebody being sick and their leg being swollen. So the swelling helps you. The swelling on the leg of an ant helps you to know that, okay, elephantiasis simply means that the leg becomes unusually big than any other part of the body. So that is visual imagery for you. If I said dog now, chances are you won't think of the spelling of a dog. You would see the image of a dog in your mind. That is because you have seen it consistently and you have built a visual imagery of that. So that is how learning and building a powerful memory occurs. And I'm sure you learned something valuable from this. So all in all, when you want to make the most of your learning, whether you are an auditory or a tactile or a visual learner, if you coordinate all of these in your senses, it helps you to build a powerful memory. Okay, so this has been yet another great session of learning, and I'm sure you picked a lesson or two for your own good learning and you would share it with your friends. Do remember to like this video, to leave a comment, to subscribe, or hit the notification bell to receive more value packed content from yours truly. Until I come your way next time with a great video, stay blessed. Peace out.